Can they keep the superstars off of their game? There's the inbound. Second quarter begins. Rand, handoff to Zarif. Zarif used the screen inside. Reinhardt down low. Reinhardt puts it up. Rolled all the way around the iron and out.
And there goes May with it.
Doral with the bucket. Beautiful assist by May. That led Doral to drive his way up to the glass. And a big bucket from the Big Gecko. Rand now with it. It's now a 1-point game. 22 for Pittsburgh, 21 for Albany. Zarif back to Rand. Getting space over to Murphy. Murphy at the top of the arc. Big Kangaroo pivoting. Starts the dribble. Step back. Running out of time. It's stolen!
Oh!
Beautiful strip by Sasha Ivanovic. Just jumping for the ball. Saw the opportunity. Doral hit hard.
Ooh.
Mohamed Zarif giving a big slap to the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year.
That looked like it hurt.
And Doral hitting the floor. Big. That did look like it was painful. That's a shooting penalty. That'll put Doral at the line for 2. And a chance to retake the lead for Albany. He's able to make both here.
What? First one's good.
That ties up the game, 22 apiece.
Right.
Doral, usually known for her defensive play, was a big part of the 2011 Thrust and their victory on the in the finals. No good with the second.
So it's still tied.
22 and 22 with 11 on the clock. Catcher finds Tolliver. Deep corner. He has to get rid of it. Defense was quick on the pronghorn. Catcher again, top of the arc. Pivoting. Hands it off. Tolliver running out of time. Pronghorn has to take the shot, and it's good! Terrence Tolliver, one of the strongest shooters on this team. They were missing him in the first game, but he is going to be an important element. And if there's going to be a Pittsburgh victory in this match, Lacoste now with it. Kicks it out. Doral at the arc. That is not her range. She's got to get rid of it. Lacoste now with it. Hand off Ivanovic. Back to Lacoste. Lacoste driving in. Takes it from the elbow. No good. Bounced off the side of the rim. Tolliver now with the pickup. Takamoto.
Catcher.
We're like stereo here.
Am I stealing all your lines or what?
Kick out. Catcher. Wide open 3 from the corner. No good. Recovered by Reinhardt. Reinhardt puts it up. No good again. And this time
Mechi's got it.
Big rebound from the Big Husky. Albany with a chance to tie it up with a bucket here. Lacoste. Uses the screen. Spin cycle. Gets to the baseline. Puts it up and ties it up with the baseline jumper. .24 each. 9.5 minutes left in the second. Tolliver now with it. Hand over to Takamoto. Dude, crazy ball handling there, but Takamoto's able to hold on to it. Keeps the possession for Pittsburgh. Catcher. Then gives it to Tolliver. Tolliver driving in. There's trees everywhere. It's blocked.
Oh.
No way he was going to make that shot with Peschke right there. The big kitty swatting it down. Albany with the recovery. Lacoste now with it. Brings it up. Deep Woods. Hesitation dribble. Uses the screen. Tries to get around the defense, but has to get rid of it. Gives it to Doral. Deep Woods. Back to Lacoste. Lacoste. Well guarded. Takes the shot. That's blocked. He was able to get it off in time, but it's... Oh my goodness, but it was stolen midair!
What the heck was that?
Takamoto almost had it, but it was ripped right out of her paws before she could grip onto the ball, and that was a bucket for Albany, and Albany takes the lead by 2. Catcher with the bucket and the foul!
Mechi this time.
The Husky picks up his first personal. His catcher will go to the line for the potential 3-point play.
What the heck was that?
Oh, that was some extraordinary basketball going on there. I got to say, Shirley Takamoto, sloppy handle there. She was able to get her paws around the rock, but couldn't get a good grip on it. Looks like Albany's going to take a timeout after Randy Catcher converts the 3 and takes a 1-point lead for Pittsburgh. 27 for the Keystones, 26 for the Alphas.
Still been a very even game so far.
Very even, no doubt. Pittsburgh had a chance there, was able to spread out their lead to 7 for a moment. Albany's done a good job catching back up. Pittsburgh's going to have to play hard with only 1 point separating the teams. And now Albany with possession and a chance to take the lead with a bucket here. Peschke. He's in the deep woods, outside of the Big Kitty's range. Still holding on to it, then hands it off to Ivanovic. Bounce pass. Finds Umechi near the corner. Umechi driving in. Kirkpatrick. Big defense. Peschke is there with the rebound, but not able to capitalize. Umechi missed. Peschke missed. Takamoto with the rebound.
How did both of them miss that?
And they're both inside. But hey, the Wayne Kirkpatrick defense was ferocious. That Tasmanian Devil was covering the Husky. Very tough shot. I think he was pressured into that by the shot clock. Just as Takamoto is right now. Takamoto from the shoulder. It's good.
And now Pittsburgh's still in the lead.
3 points now. Still a one possession game. 29 for Alphas. Excuse me, 29 for Pittsburgh. 26 for Alphas. Goss bringing it up. Handoff. Umechi. Use the screen. Kick out. Doral wide open, but who's going to have Doral take a 3-ball? Ivanovic. Over to Lacoste. Lacoste spin cycle from the heart of the kennel. No good.
Tolliver with the rebound, right?
Tolliver's got it. Lacoste showing a little bit of a full court press there, but finally releases. Tolliver, Pronghorn bringing it up. Pass inside. Kirkpatrick back to the basket. Tough turnaround. Kirkpatrick with the 20-foot turnaround fadeaway.
Dang, he usually don't make that kind of shot.
Big bucket for the Tasmanian Devil. Incredible. I'm honestly surprised he went for that shot, but he saw an opportunity. Boy, he took it. 3-ball from Doral. Bad choice. I don't know why she wanted to take that shot. Hit the front of the rim.
I reckon she figured she could try it anyway. I mean, Kirkpatrick just did that.
And the rookie gets the bucket. And it looks like Doral just got flattened again there as the rookie, the new elephant, Shubhra Rajni, Indian elephant out of Mumbai, takes it all the way to the rim. I'm sure she could have dunked it, but instead went easy on the defense. But man, that was a heck of a play there. And now all of a sudden, it is back to a 7-point game. 33 for Pittsburgh, 26 for Albany. Redmayne now, after the timeout. Back and forth, but can't get around the D. Catcher is all over that Bison. Newton from the corner. Nothing but net. That is the dangerous thing about Zipna. Just when you think you're building a lead, that squirrel will punish you. That Sutton 3-ball. Beautiful job by Zipper.
I reckon that's just what Albany needed.
Yeah, absolutely. No, they definitely needed some momentum, and that's the kind of thing you can build off of. Pass inside. Tolliver. Takamoto. Driving in. Guarded by Zipper. Takamoto gets to the heart of the kennel. Loses her dribble. Tough shot. Unlucky roll.
Oh,
man, that was almost halfway through before bouncing out.
Dang, that was so close.
That is a painful, painful bit of physics going on there. No bucket for Pittsburgh. Albany with it. They got a chance to work on their deficit. And the 3-ball is good. Beautiful shot by Apia as he's able to hit another 3.
And now they're 1 point away from overtaking Pittsburgh.
Just like that. 6 unanswered points. Big play. Kirkpatrick is fouled. Umechi, bad dog, gets his second personal. He doesn't think it was a foul. But the officials
probably too wired up on all that coffee he had before the game.
Now, he was arguing with the official on that one, but no, that's going to be a foul, and Kirkpatrick will go to the line for 2. Yes, it's a 1-point game at the moment. 33 for Pittsburgh, 32 for the Alphas, and that's the first point since the last Alphas timeout. Alphas down by 7 before the timeout, and then suddenly 6 unanswered points. Beautiful play by the Alphas. I don't know what the coach told them, but it was clearly good. Kirkpatrick not able to make the second one go down. That will keep the team spread by 2. 34 for Pittsburgh, 32 for Albany. Corner, Lacoste. Using the screen. Lacoste, kick out. Redmayne, top of the arc. Hand off. Umechi. Umechi from 3! In and out.
Tinker with the rebound. And now it's back to Takamoto now.
Takamoto, big pass, cross court. Tolliver, still in the triple threat. He gets rid of it before the dribble. Hands off to Tinker. Kind of outside of her range. She hands it off. Running out of time. They're going to have to do something with it. Takamoto from 3! Off mark. Bounced off the rim. Redmayne is able to make the rebound. He brings it up. Albany could tie it up with a bucket here. Redmayne gets an opening. Tough play! No good.
But he got a foul on Tinker.
I am blown away that Appia Redmayne took the ball to Tinker. I mean, when you are 5'11", and you're driving on a big skunk like Sonia Tinker, I have to admit, a lot of bravery there. A lot of courage in that little bison.
I'm telling you, you never underestimate short people. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose not. Appia lines up, gets the first. That will make the game within 1. Lacoste sitting down, Peschke sitting down, forgets nothing, and Festrikil returning to the court. Redmayne going to line up at the second here. He could tie it up if he makes this free throw. And he does. 34 apiece. Dollar bring it up. The game is 34 each. Tolliver, spin cycle, in the kennel, puts it up! No good, but he drew a foul. That was on Riley, forgets nothing. First personal for the Raccoon. That will mean 2 free throws for the Pronghorn out of 2 Points University.
And here they go.
4 minutes and change left here in the first half of this game, and it's all tied up, Hank. This is actually some really exciting basketball.
Yeah, I don't know where the ball is half the time.
Good with the
there
first.
There goes the first free throw. Well.
Meiji sitting down. Varen Kivar coming out, and Brandon Dravis also going to start playing. Bringing out the opossums.
His card's also out, too.
They're bringing out the opossums, Hank.
Yay!
Dolliver lining up for the second. It's on the mark.
And now they're ahead by 2 points again.
Zipper now bringing it up. He gets around the defense. Tough play inside, but can't capitalize.
And Takamoto's there with the rebound off the card.
I'll bet you, Zipper, you look good getting there, but you couldn't make it work. Dravis gets a foul. Looks like he had his leg out and tripped over an Albany player.
Dang it! Come on, man!
Yeah, that was some pretty sloppy play. So a personal there for Brandon Dravis, and they lose possession. Back to the Alphas. They got a chance to tie it up with a bucket here. Forgets nothing. Deep Woods isolates. Handoff. Viren Kavi. Boy, and Brandon Dravis picks up a second personal.
How do you pick up 2 fouls in the space of a minute? I mean, what is that?
That is some pretty sloppy play there. Yeah, the looks like the officials are not too fond of opossums right now. Brandon Dravis picking up 2 fouls back to back. Viren Kivar go to the line for 2 and the chance to tie up this game. That's the first one is good.
Come on, Mr. Dravis, what are you doing?
That was some pretty, and I have to admit, the variety at least was there. I mean, first one, it looked like it was some kind of a moving screen violation. Getting his leg out a little bit too much and tripping up a player. But then, yeah, the shooting foul against Kivar. But now the Jaguar out of New Mexico Predatorial and Technical ties it up with the second. It's now 36 apiece.
Well, now off the card.
Dravis, Murphy, now. It's stolen! Zipper was able to steal the pass. He drives in, forgets nothing, puts it away!
Whoa!
And the Raccoon gets his shinies. Albany with the lead. It's 36 Pittsburgh, 38 Alphas.
They just ran across that court there. I mean...
Now, that was a beautiful capitalization there. No doubt Zipper was upset before with his not with missing that shot with a wide open three. That time he gets the steal and takes it himself all the way, no hesitation, right to the hoop.
And now Zarif's at the line.
Viren Kivar picks up his first personal. We got a chance to tie it up again here. Zarif, good with the first.
All right.
Lining up for the second now, and got a chance here to tie it up. It's 37, Pittsburgh, 38, Albany. No, not this time. Kivar rebounds it.
Dang close.
It was up there for quite a while before deciding not to go through the net. So it's still 1 point between the teams. Redmayne from outside the elbow. He gets it! And the Alphas are up by 3.
Card with it now.
Coming up on 2.5 minutes left in the first half. They get tied up with a 3-ball here. Card isolates. Parking pass finds Sonia Tinker back to the basket. The skunk turnaround. And she gets the point. Sonia Tinker, the big skunk. Beautiful job there with a turnaround hook shot. Was able to make it go down. 1 point separating the teams. After that excellent basket from the skunk from Linwood, Washington. Redmayne driving in. Tough shot. No good. Unlucky bounce. Recovered by Tinker. Card brings it up.
Come on. Y'all can do this.
Hand off. Moving with the ball. Zarif has to get rid of it. Back to Card. Card finds Murphy. Murphy from 3! Yes!
Yeah!
And the Kangaroo is able to give them a 2-point lead. Big.
Now with about 1.5 minutes left on the clock there.
That was a big play from Alan Murphy, one of the only players on this team from the Springfield days. That is answered by a bucket baseline 2-pointer. The game is tied 42 each at 1:30.
Oh, I reckon this is going to be a real close game once we get to the end.
We'll have to see who comes out with the lead here when we reach halftime. Zarif now with it. Using the screen back and forth, but the defense is all over the Addicts. He has to get rid of it. Gives it to Card. Card from 3!
Card!
Yes! Nothing but net!
There you go! You got it!
Out of nothing. What a surprise play. Mahmoud Zarif, unable to get around the defense, gives the quick pass to the little opossum, and the rookie able to sink the long 3.
I told you she could find ways to work around it.
And is answered by a huge dunk from the biggest dunker on the court, Zipnut.
This is getting exciting now.
45 seconds left in the first half. It's a 1-point game. Handoff, Tinker. She kicks it out. Back to Card. Card coming off. The pass is stolen.
Oh, no.
Sloppy pass, and then Redmayne is tapped, and there's no whistle, no bucket. We're going the other way. 7-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Card with it. Card isolates, top of the arc, moves around moves around the woods. Kick out the long 2. It's good.
Yeah. Well, that's a play.
Alan Murphy with another bucket. This time with his big feet were on the line, so it's for 2. That's a constant problem with Kangaroos. 10 seconds. Shot clock turned off. The ball is stolen. The pass inside. Last possession will go to Pittsburgh. Card with it.
Come on.
Card from long. No good.
Oh.
But still, Pittsburgh will lead by a possession. It's 47 Pittsburgh, 44 Albany as the first half finishes.